Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. We're halfway through, I think, of Legend of Kyrandia. We've been playing it for the last several streams and getting stumped by some annoying things and some really clever things. So, I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. That looks like a little face. I think what we're going to do, is actually try and think of some other things that we can give to this little fairy that lives inside this house.
Hey, Pipsqueak, are you in there?
What we've tried so far is... Okay, first things first. We need to drink this potion, this purple potion. We drink it, and we shrink down and enter the house. That's step number one. Step number two, I don't know. The little guy won't give us our chalice. He stole our chalice, won't give it back. At first, I thought we could try giving him one of these gems, but he kept on saying that they were too big to be real. Which tells me that, okay, this guy is... What's this guy doing? He's not actually interested in gems, I don't think. I've tried literally every gemstone I could get my hands on. I think the only ones I haven't tried giving him are ones that I can't get back. Maybe an amethyst. I might be able to get one of those, but at this point I'm fairly confident I'm not supposed to give him a jewel. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to give him something else, but I don't know what. Now the game wants us to use this potion, go in there and talk to the guy, and then realize we can't get our chalice back, and then we'll have to leave and... Let me just show you, because it's at the start of the stream, that's okay. So we've got a save already, like, you know what, I like the picture I've made, so I'm going to save it again. What's the date? It's the 6th. Let's call it stream 0609. If I could type properly. That way I'll know which day this stream was for, and I can say I'll just save to that one. And maybe I'll do another save if I'm feeling unsure. I don't know if we've gotten ourselves into an unwinnable state. Maybe we threw away a gem that we needed, or maybe maybe there's something we can't give him. I actually did try and give him everything that you can see on the screen, even the stuff in my inventory here. Everything. He didn't accept it. Now that I've saved it, I'm going to go in.
Time for a little visit.
Excellent pun. Little visit. Little fairy, I thought... Okay, I went on a tangent thinking this was a Alice in Wonderland reference. And I thought that I would have to drink the orange potion to grow big inside the house.
No,
that turned out not to be the case. I did try that. The chalice just refused to give it to us.
Why would you want it? It would make your other furnishings look bad by comparison.
Again, Brandon being a horrible person, telling him his house is gross and bad.
I have hidden it in a very safe place. Give me something good and I'll give it to you.
So he says, give me something good and I'll give it to you. I tried giving him all the gems. No. I've tried giving him an empty bottle.
This?
I've tried giving him an orange potion.
This?
I've tried drinking the orange potion. That didn't work. I tried giving him the flute.
This?
No, I said...
He says he wants something good. I've tried everything. Like, you'll just have to believe me there. Or you can go back and watch the VOD. There's nothing we can do in here. I've tried casting spells. Wait, did I try casting all the spells? I don't remember if I did. Let's try the spells. Okay, so this one is the one we used to get the chalice in the first place. Maybe it'll work now. It did not work.
That felt strange.
Okay, and now we can't cast another spell until later on. So we could leave and go brew another set of potions and do a lot of backtracking, or I can load the game. Obviously I'm going to load the game, because that much backtracking is just no fun for anyone. Not in this situation. It's not the kind of situation where I feel it's justified. Amazed that I did in this game. It felt justified to do backtracking, and I quite enjoyed that part of the game, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's load the game that I just saved. Whoops, not that. Load the game that I just saved. Okay, so we got... we're back where we started now. So I've got my potion. I don't have to go and collect all the components and go to the hut and brew a new one. We just need to figure out what to give this little elf. I have not tried giving him magic water. Maybe if I go pick up a bottle and get some magic water for him, he'll want it. I mean, it could work. Usually in these games, like, the thing that you need is fairly close at hand, or you've already got at least one of them. Now, is this magic water? It is. There we go. Another thing I could do is... No, you know what? I just realized I probably don't need to do that. I was going to say try and brew a green potion, but we did brew a green potion when we combined a red and a... sorry, a blue and a yellow. That gave us a green potion, which just poisoned us to death. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. A green potion sounds bad. Alright. What other things could work out as a gift that we've seen in the world? I want to sort of like fill up on things that I can try to give him. But to be honest, I can't think of much. We've got flowers. Flowers could be an option. Berries could be an option. So there's an orchid and there's blueberries. I can go and get those. What else can we get? I can't get fireberries over here. I don't think it's a gem, so it's not much sense hunting for gems. I'm pretty sure there's no rocks or anything that are left lying around now, so rocks is probably not an option. An apple? Apple core? I mean, he'd probably refuse an apple core, but I might as well try it. And back this way. I don't think there's any point in going back this way, actually. Because I'm just thinking, the only things we've seen over in the village are a poisonous snake, which we can't get, gems. There was a moonstone there, but we used that. If we go all the way back to the start of the game, we could get a lavender rose. But again, I think that's probably backtracking a little too far even for this game. Yeah, there's not much that way, so I'm going to try... I'll go get a blueberry. I'll try the water, the apple, and the blueberry. If that doesn't work, I will go get the orchid and try the orchid. If the orchid doesn't work, we'll have another look around and see if we can find anything else. Yeah, it's not much of a strategy, like, I know, but I've never played the game before, and I don't know, like, if it's following a particular rule set that I should be aware of or not. Like, so far some of the puzzles have been kind of obtuse, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's something a little off the wall, maybe, like a... Oh, here we go, we got a sapphire. I haven't tried a sapphire with him, I don't think. Let's have a look at the bunch of gems that I do have when I get back. If there's no sapphire in the pile, I'll try it. I'm pretty sure he would reject it, though. I don't think he's after a gem. Every time I've tried to give him a gem, he's said, no, it's too big. That can't be real. Watched Back to the Future tonight. Number 2, with my kids. We've got everything I wanted now, here. Yeah, so we watched Back to the Future 2. We'd watched Back to the Future 1 maybe a few weeks ago. And so for family movie night tonight, we watched 2, and I think they loved it. It was pretty entertaining watching their reactions to it. They're a little young for some of the jokes, but I think they went way over their heads anyway, so that was good. We were considering putting Ghostbusters on, but decided it might just be a little too scary for them still. Come on, Brandon. Let's keep moving. Where is the hut? I think it's just over this way a little further. Might be the next screen over, or I may have to go up one. I've lost track. I think it is up. Yeah. Okay, do we have a sapphire on the ground? It doesn't look like it. So, we're going to try sapphire, magic water, apple core, which, to be honest, he'd probably prefer a full apple. He'd probably say that's gross, take it away. But, blueberries, which he might like. So, you know what? Food might be a thing. So, if we see... I haven't seen any bread or other food. It's only been apples and blueberries that I've seen. I don't think I ever tried eating a fireberry, I just realized. Actually, no, when you click on him with the fireberries, he just says it's getting darker.
Hey, Pipsqueak.
Right.
Are you in there?
Let's save and jump in.
Time for a little visit.
I suspect he's not going to want any of the stuff I've got, but... maybe the magic water, maybe the fruit. Food might be a thing. If I could find a cookie, I'm sure he would love a cookie.
You have my chalice.
I have my chalice.
No, it's mine.
Yes, it's mine.
I'm going to skip the rest of the dialogue.
It would...
Give me...
Sorry. We just heard it not long ago. Gem first. Why not? We've done all the other gems.
How about this?
That's obviously a fake.
Obviously
Too
a fake.
big to be real.
Too big to be real. Yeah, okay. Let's try magic potion. Magic water.
How about this?
No, I said I...
Want something good. How about this?
How about a blueberry?
Blueberries are okay, but I eat them all the time. Since I'm so small, they're easy to pick.
Interesting. So that wasn't a no, but he didn't take it. I mean, it kind of was a no. Apple?
How about this?
No, I said I want something good.
Okay.
Oh, look. It's got half a worm in it. Delicious. I hope they aren't poisonous.
Well, again, I don't want to go and rebrew the potion, so I'm not going to continue. I'll load again and see if we can find something else. So, blueberries, though, was on the track from the look of it. So, food? I think the only other food that I've seen in the game so far... Oh, my phone just shut down. I forgot to charge it. I don't think I have a charging cable either. Oh, I'm not expecting any calls or anything. I've filled up this area. Okay. The only other food I've seen is apples. And I don't know if I can get them to spawn again. I'll try chucking this in the potion. And see if there's a new one under the tree where I picked this one up. Has he seen other... I don't remember seeing other food at all. I'm thinking right back to the start of the game, and I think I've only ever seen apples. I know where to get an apple from the, Oh, wait, is that... No, that was rubies. I was going to say I know where to get an apple, but that was a ruby tree. I thought it was an apple tree, but... Alright, we got rid of the apple. Let's go back. I think it's pretty much just heading west from here, mostly. I think there's one north, and then the rest is west. And then we're at the tree. If the apple respawns like the gems do, then we'll have a we'll have an apple, and we'll go. I'll just go straight back to him. I forgot to drop this. This is a fine place to drop it. This artwork is actually really nice. It's funny how, like, the gradient between the quality of the artwork is. Like, I commented on this every time I look at these trees, though. Go back to another VOD and watch that if you want to hear my opinion on the quality of the art. Alright, there's no new apple here. Where else have I seen an apple? I'm pretty sure it's through here. I'm fixating on the apple because he said he liked the berries, but they weren't exactly what he was looking for. If you happened to catch this VOD or the VOD from the other day where I was trying to play Cyclones, I have gotten the controls and Dustbox configured a little bit better. I'm still trying to tweak it. But yeah, I could play through a lot more of that first level or two with just a few more adjustments to the way the controls were configured. I had to lower my mouse sensitivity on my PC, and then I had to increase the CPU cycles in DOSBox, and that seemed to resolve a lot of the issues I was having. I was actually able to like aim properly and shoot the dudes. So I might pick that up again as my alternate game. Not that I don't want to play Dark Forces, it's just I played it a lot before, and... Well, I say a lot before, I've played it before, certainly. Maybe not a lot. You know what? Other food-like items is some nuts, some acorns, and I think I saw a walnut or something at some point. I really do hope that I can find some more food stuff though, because food stuff seems to be what this guy wants. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, Cyclones. I think that might become my alternate title that I'm going to be playing for a little while. I may even try and do like make it my primary stream after I finish Kyrandia. Just to take a short break from adventure games. You know, a little bit of a palate cleanser. It depends though. I'll see how it goes. I'll try streaming it as an alternate. Here we go. So we got some acorns. I don't know if that counts as food to a fairy. I'm pretty sure there was apples here as well. No, it's just rubies. Oh, I really thought this was an apple tree. In my head, it was. Well, we know how to deal with this, because we just basically take
At least I'll get this.
Yeah, the snake didn't come back. Alright. Okay, there it is.
Yow! Ow! Ow! That's...
Yep. Come on, let me heal. Alright, we're healed.
Maybe the effect... At least I'll get...
Okay, another hit.
Yow! Ow! Ow! That's...
We'll be alright, Brandon. Relax. Just,
At least I'll get...
You know what I just realized? I might not recharge before I die.
I don't feel so good. That snake must be poisonous.
Yes, Brandon. You realized it.
The poison. I can't breathe.
Well, we just died. But the answer there is there are no apples in that field, and I thought there were. Can I plant this and grow fresh apples? I might try throwing it down the well. I'll eat this.
Delicious.
I'll drop this if I can. Can I drop that? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight back into that that side of town. In fact, I'll go all the way back into the first zone if I have to find an apple, because it's the only fruit other than blueberries. It's the only food stuff I've seen. Just trying to remember if I've seen... Oh, you know, I was going to try an orchid as well. So I forgot about that. I got fixated on food. Come on, give me an apple tree. Oh well. We just have to do this. We have to go... Yeah, we have to go hunting for food. I'm 90% sure it's food now. I've been wrong before, of course, so we'll see. We'll see. This game's rough. And yeah, I'll say it again. I really don't want to use a walkthrough. If I have to, I'll do it. I have caved already once and found a tip. But fortunately it didn't spoil anything else. So I managed to like get just enough of a hint to go, oh, well, that's how I brew a potion, and then moved on from there. But now I need to know how to convince this little fairy to give me the chalice that I was trying to get. And I'm fairly sure I know, like, it's going to be a food thing at this point. Because he said everything else I've tried on him, he's been like, nah, not interested. Or in the case of gems, he thinks they're fakes. But in the case of the blueberry, he was like, yeah, this is cool, but not exactly what I want. So, food is what he wants. Apples is the only other food I've seen. I'm just trying to draw like a logical conclusion here. It must be apples that he wants. I don't know if I can find apples though. So I'm going to try dropping this down the well instead of into the potion. I don't know if that will make a difference, but maybe the game will consider it like lost.
I wonder if there's a beautiful
Forgot about the tulip. I'll try giving that to him as well. Okay, here's the well.
Oops. I hope I don't need that later.
Yeah. I'm fairly sure you don't. I tried it already. Now where else can I go from here? To get an apple. I don't remember seeing apples anywhere else. I know I had one in this area. It may have been in the first area though. But obviously this is the direction to where I just killed myself. I'll grab an acorn. Again, I don't think acorns are considered food. Can't believe I carted all of those gems over there and he didn't want a single one of them. Maybe these guys have some fruit I can borrow from them. No.
Welcome back, Branson.
Hello again, Darm.
You had better get back to Fairywood and complete your quest.
Apples. Bread, cake, anything like that would work. Cookies. Maybe nuts? I don't know. Apparently Brandon's a prince as well. We found that out last episode. Or was it the episode before? I think it was last episode. Now we're effectively back in the starting zone. I know I said I wasn't going to go this far back, but I'm looking for an apple.
Where are these tears coming from?
Good question, Brandon. I'm trying to remember where the apple came from. Might have been in his apartment. And in that case, then... I'm not going to find it.
Anything in
like
here?
Another one. Oh, it was in
I
here.
thought my sandals were in here.
It was in here.
Rocks.
Can I, like, drop?
It fell into the vase. Hello again. It fell into the vase. Hello again. Anything else in here?
No, okay. Yeah. If I can't find... Like, I'll try all this stuff out. If I can't find an apple, I'll look up a walkthrough and just check to make sure I'm barking up the right tree then. Because, no pun intended, but I am looking for an apple at the moment. Thinking that that might be what Brandon needs. Another apple core. Why can't I have a whole apple? I think I just ate like every apple that I found. It might not have been a good idea, Brandon. Alright. The Temple of Kyrandia. Is Kyrandia like the land or the gods or what? I have the manual and it has a little story in the start of it, which I neglected to read when I started playing the game. So I might have missed something important. I'm gonna try dropping this apple core where I found the apple originally and see if it comes out as a whole apple magically. Because that would be good, but I don't expect it to work.
It fell into the vase. Hello again.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to work, but while I'm here, I might as well try everything I can. Should I dump this one in the well as well and see if that allows a new one to spawn? There was only that one place that had the apple on the ground that I definitely remember where it was, other than the place we were just at. And that's on the other side of the cave system that we just came through not long ago. Not the most recent one, actually, because there was 2 cave systems. Actually, wasn't there a... There was a purple flower up here somewhere. Might as well grab that while I'm in the area. Here we go.
Ow.
Wait, what? I don't remember that having a right-hand exit before. Honestly, I don't remember this being an option. Huh.
What a view.
Okay. I may have already tried giving him this rose. I don't remember. No, wait. I tried the rose on the potions. Wait. I just had this thought.
Why do I have to do everything?
Yeah, that's the thought I had. No, the thought was, this rose, I could turn into a silver rose. I think by putting it on the altar next to where I picked it. This is a silver statue. When you want to make a potion, you drop a stone of the color of the thing that you want, and a flower of, or a fruit of the color of the thing that you want. So, I could turn this silver and drop this and this into the potion mixture. If I can get this to turn silver. Sorry I'm backtracking and wasting time, but if that's the solution, like I'm supposed to give him a silver potion, then I really would kick myself that I hadn't tried. See if we can do it. It's not an option. Alright. No harm. Only a couple of screens worth of travel time. I really doubt it's going to be any of these flowers. It could be the acorn or an apple, but I haven't been able to find an apple, so I'm starting to think that's not right. I hope this game isn't one of the ones that lets you have the dead man walking syndrome, where you've put yourself in a corner where you can't escape, and you just have to like start a new game or go back to an earlier save. Because I don't have earlier saves. I wasn't trying to do that before long ago, so. It'd be cool if there was an egg there. That would be food that the thing might like. Let me try dumping this down the well as well.
Oops. I hope I don't need that later.
Not much else to do in this zone. I guess I just have to go back. It would be very cruel if it's one of those dead man walking syndrome type games. Because, like, what I'd have to do is just play back up to this point on stream with, like, a walkthrough so that I make sure I'm up. You know, I've got everything I need. And then I could, you know, resume streaming from around this point in the game. I don't want to do that. I would like to genuinely finish the game without having to refer to a walkthrough all the way through as well. Some of these games were designed to trick you and make you, like, replay them to get perfect scores or to be able to complete them at the end. So, you have to be careful with these kind of games. Sometimes having a little advanced warning would be good. And they were designed that way to make the games, on one hand, harder, and on the other hand, also, like, longer game play, like replay value, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, replay value by making the game annoyingly difficult. And, you know, a challenge and stuff. Okay, so it didn't spawn a new fruit for us.
Fresh air.
Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully we don't need an apple. We've still got a couple of flowers. I'll go get the orchid if none of this works. After that, I'm just going to look up a walkthrough. Because I'm about done. Wait, isn't it south from here? I've come this far, I might as well look in the cabin and just see if there's anything else. Or I could just go get the orchid now and save myself the trouble later. I don't think I'm going to bother with that just yet. I'm not feeling very strongly about any of these items, actually. I really think it's like something that's obviously food, and flowers aren't really food. Maybe to a fairy they're food, but... I'm going to create a new save.
Time for a little visit.
Right, skip the dialogue, because we don't want to hear all that again. Alright. Try this.
How about this?
No, I said
Try this one.
How about this?
no.
Try this.
How about this?
No, I said I want something good.
I give up. Load. B. I really think I should look up a walkthrough at this point. I could try the orchid, but he's not interested in the other flowers. I don't see why he'd be interested in an orchid. I could try... The only screens I haven't looked at for apples, there's a couple in here, and there's the other Xanthia's forest. I forget what it's called. I don't know if it has a name. On the other side of this trapdoor, though.
I guess there's nothing else in there.
I guess, Brandon. Let me refer to the map. We made a map of this area. I'm not sure how useful it really is, but we made it. Oh, another peridot. Again, useless. Like, I don't think that's worth carrying with us. Come on, apples. Show up. This is where I think we have the launch for... Right, there's the orchid.
That's exotic.
I don't need more than one orchid. Can you eat it?
A rare exotic flower.
Can't eat it. Why isn't there an apple bush?
That's exotic.
There's a blueberry bush and there's a orchid bush. There's a tulip plant. I'm kind of fixated on the apple. I don't know that that's what it is, but... Topaz. I guess I could use a topaz, I don't know. Game's annoying me actually a little bit at the moment. I wanted to make more progress quickly today. Like, I've been doing okay on progress for the last couple of streams. This one, I'm at a dead end already, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a way through it. Another gem I could try on him. I can literally walk through every single screen on this map. It's not, that wouldn't take like too long. And if there is some other food stuff that I can pick for the ferry to try out, we'll find it. This is the potion mixing grove. No apples here. No amigas either. I'm feeling very disillusioned right now. Not happy about my current situation. We're going to have to look up a walkthrough. If none of this stuff works, I haven't found an apple, so it's probably not an apple unless I've just broken the game. This screen looks identical to the previous one. Here we are. Back to Xanthia's cabin.
It smells like a strange combination of...
Right, we tried those things. We got 3 more things to try. Pretty sure I haven't tried... Yeah. There's no topaz or amethyst here. Ugh. Another save. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work. I'm nervous about it. Up to search up a...
Time for a little visit.
I don't know why I didn't drink that first time I clicked on him. I think it's time to search up a walkthrough. I'm disappointed to say this game's got me looking for hints more than once. Sorry about horrible dialogue, but whatever.
How about this?
That's too big to be real.
How about this?
That's obviously a fake. Too big to be real.
How about this?
No, I said I want something good.
Alright. I give up. I'm gonna look at a walkthrough. This is frustrating. Alright. Xanthia's laboratory shouldn't be much farther down below it. Okay. Alright, the summary for this section says I'm supposed to have a purple potion, an orange potion, which I do, apple, and an iron key. I don't have an apple, but I do have an iron key. Then it says to go back through the laboratory, go to get the chalice. We already did the chalice thing. So it says use the blue amulet gem, which we did, to get the chalice. Go east to natural clearing, where I am. Make sure you have an apple with you before proceeding. Drink purple potion. Oh. Give apple to him. I was right. I need an apple, but I can't get an apple. Does it say anything about not eating apples earlier? Blah blah blah. Nothing about apple. Let me just search for apple. Oops. I ate the apple. Let me search and see if there's a way to get a new apple. In the event that you've eaten both apples, another one can be found in the woods in the other side of Fairy Wood. Oh. Well, I don't want to look up a full walkthrough on this, but it looks like I have to get an apple. Like, I just looked through the walkthrough up until this point, and I'm supposed to have an apple. And that's what I am supposed to give him. So I was right, I couldn't get one. And it says in the fairy wood, which I believe that's the name of the wood that's behind Xanthia's hut. If that's the case, I will have to just walk through every single square, and if I can't find an apple, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll have to reload, like restart and get to this point off stream. No apple here. No apple here. I'm just going to go as quickly as I can. I'm going to go through every tile on the map I have. Yeah, so bear with me. Gee, I've had a lot of trouble with like mazes and item management in this game. It's disappointing. I can't say I'm not disappointed. I wasn't expecting this. Now that I know, like, I'll definitely be making more regular saves. Even if I have to restart and play up to this point off stream, I will. This should be the orchid location. It is. No apples here.
Who would notice if I...
Starting to feel the same way at the moment, Brandon. Who would notice if I just stopped playing? Probably not many people. Alright. We've done half of the map so far. We found nothing. It's possible I picked up the only other apple and ate it already. Like, could have happened. I probably should have known, thinking about it. I probably should have known not to eat all the apples. I've had it easy with I've been playing a lot more modern adventure games. This is one of the older ones I've actually picked up and played. LucasArts as well, where like two out of the 4 I finished are LucasArts, which are pretty well known for not screwing the player up like this. And Indiana Jones and The Dig are those 2. And then there's Blade Runner, which is also a well-built game. And who else? I mean, it's made by the same studio as made this game, Westwood. Oh, I don't know if it's the same studio, but it's got Westwood on the box. Sure, this is the second last screen that we haven't seen yet. I have seen no apples. I'm just going to go one more to the east just because I can't... I'm pretty sure I did go to this screen, but I'm just going to go there to be sure. No apples. Yeah, okay. We're kind of screwed. There's no apples in here. Now, the walkthrough that I just looked at just said there should be a third one in this forest. Possibly meant the forest on the other side of the hut. I'll explore that too. I'll go all the way back over to where the blueberries are. And I'll check the place where we got the missing piece of fountain. I guess I'll load the autosave as well, just to see where we're at in that. If I've still got an apple in that, I'll just play up until this point. If not, I'll restart it off stream and get up to this point again. I won't put viewers through that. That's not nice. The game designers can do it to me, but I don't want to do it to anyone. I might play something else for the rest of this stream. If that's the case, I'll play... I still haven't got it quite there yet, but I'll play some Cyclones. I may even restart the stream just so that I can change the title properly and stuff. If we find an apple, we're okay. That's the only thing we need, because the tip that I got from the walkthrough was apple required. It is annoying though. No apples here. At least the apples are bright red and stand out against pretty much all the backgrounds. I'm not going to miss it. Nothing here. That's pretty much everywhere. So in the whole game, there's only 3 apples, and I've eaten them all or thrown them away. And apparently, like, there's no tips here saying, like, if you need one, you can get one from someone or anything like that. Yeah, the only other tip I seen says, in the event you've eaten both apples, another one can be found in the woods in the other side of Fairywood, which I assume meant behind Xanthia's. But it also doesn't seem to be here either. So we're screwed. This game is actually incompletable at the moment. We're in a dead man walking state. I'm just going back to where I know I saw an apple and just hoping with my fingers crossed that a new one will be there now. It's not.
That felt strange.
Well, okay. Sorry for that. I was just reading an article about the save format to see if I could edit the save file and add an apple. Doesn't look like that's a valid option right now. Let's try loading the autosave. Well, this is not long ago. Based on what's in my inventory. Load a game. Let's see how far back we can go. Have we already eaten the apples? Seems to me like we've probably already eaten apples. Oh, I wish I'd known not to eat the apple. Oh no. I'm devastated actually. I was doing so well, I thought. Yeah, there's no apple here. Is there an apple over at the tree? Oh, it was going to be the apple core, because I'm pretty sure I swapped my apple core for the fresh apple, and then I ate the fresh apple again at some point. Because I'm an idiot, apparently. This is the second time I felt like an idiot on these games. Although this one's less idioty than the first one. The first time I felt like a real idiot was when I was playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And I was looking around to solve a puzzle for a while before I quit. Like, I was trying to solve a puzzle. This is like end game. I couldn't figure it out. I loaded up the stream the next day and walked back into one of the rooms, and literally, like, drawn on the wall in the room was a big solution to that puzzle. And I was like, how could I not have seen that? I'm just a complete idiot. I must have just been too tired that previous stream. This time, I think I was not careful enough with the game. Yeah, it's eaten already. There's nothing I can do about that except for go and I guess I have to go and restart. I'm not going to do that now. What I'll do is I'll save the game. And I'll try and replay it up until this point before the next stream, maybe? I think I can get through it pretty quickly since I've already done it. The main thing is just all that walking through and mapping out the fire berry caves is the part that's going to be the most time consuming of it all. Oh, probably collecting all the gems as well. That's going to take time. But I think I could probably do it fairly quickly. I'm not going to speedrun the game, but let me do like one more screwed save. And I'll stop the stream now, and I'll start up and play like maybe half an hour of Cyclones. The SSI FPS. SSI, more commonly known for games like, let's see, like this, like, I don't know if you can see that, Dungeon Hack. It's not showing up, is it? Yeah, they're not showing up very well. But, you know, the gold box games and stuff like that. As well as, like, war games. I can't remember which ones they're more well known for, but... like, Panzer General is one. SSI. So for them to make an FPS... it's interesting, actually. Like, Doom really shocked the market a fair bit. Like, everybody had to make an FPS. Including SSI. It was actually Raven and SSI. So, developer was Raven. But SSI needed to get a game out with, like, an FPS. So, I don't even actually know what engine this is built on. Yeah, I'm going to flip over to that. So, let me just see if I can edit the stream while I'm running. Actually, I'll restart the stream. It's just a bit easier. I'll be back in, like, 5 In 2 minutes or less, probably. I'll see you in a minute.